The man stayed in a dilapidated house for 3 full years. As long as he dared to take a single step outside, he would immediately be struck by lightning, even though he could not leave. Within a range of 3 meters around the house, the man was completely invincible. One day a monster flew above the house. The man lost his appetite because of it, so he casually threw out a bamboo skewer. In the next moment the monster became his meal. It turned out the man possessed an invincible domain ability, but as long as he accepted a disciple he could expand the domain. For 3 years the man did not see a single person. Just as he was eating with enjoyment, a seriously injured girl suddenly arrived at the door. Her enemies were chasing right behind her. The man realized this was a perfect opportunity to take a disciple. He used a bamboo skewer to block the opponent's large blade. Then he sent the enemy flying away. The man was glad the opponent had entered his invincible domain. If they had been outside using arrows, both he and the girl would have been injured. Then the man took out half a chicken wing and gave it to the girl. The girl discovered the chicken wing contained powerful energy. She regarded the man as a reclusive mage. The enemies outside did not dare to act recklessly. In order to obtain the treasure on the girl, the enemy shot a signal arrow into the sky. Soon an old man arrived at the door riding a flying sword. The man kept provoking him to make a move. The old man summoned a giant sword and charged at the man, but the man caught it with 2 fingers. The old man realized the man was even stronger than him. Then the man slapped him and sent him flying. The enemies had no choice but to leave. After seeing this, the girl asked the man to accept her as his disciple. The man agreed, but expanding his domain required the disciple to comprehend a divine level technique. The man gave the technique to his disciple and told her to cultivate while eating the chicken wing. After a few days the girl's strength increased greatly, but her enemies invited the strongest elder of their family. Seeing that the man did not dare to leave the house, the elder took out a top-tier magical treasure and declared he would flatten the entire mountain. The man did not expect the opponent to be so powerful. Fortunately the disciple comprehended the technique here, and his invincible domain expanded to 500 meters. The energy released by the man made the enemies unable to stand steadily. Then he took the disciple and walked out of the house. Now on this mountain the man was like a god.